Frank's again. What are we doing?
We're going to go through and do the exhaust. Made the dump at home. Pretty much finishes at the belt housing. So we're going to go through, make the rest of the system. Got an over axle piece. Not sure whether we'll need a resonator. We'll probably fire it up without. Just see how good it sounds.
It sounds pretty good with just the dump, but
yeah,
legalities and, you know,
yeah, sissies,
nanny state stuff. Do the shocks work? Oh yeah.
Tony goodness.
Can you just quickly adjust them now?
Yeah, right. Let's give a few clicks.
So tell me about the tailpipe.
This is it.
Good information.
The doors fall off. Well, this is a 3-inch over axle pipe. It's mandrel bent. I have a resonator to fit in this area here if it needs it, which it probably will, but we're going to start it without it. So it's a slip joint here. We'll probably slip it up and weld it anyway, and then put a V-band at the back of the rear muffler, or cut it off, whatever. I'm not sure. We'll get there when we get there. But I've got dump pipe is done here. It's pretty close, but it should work. I've made a cat pipe for it, but we're also going to make a test pipe, which does away with the cat just for the time being.
A race pipe.
Mainly for tuning. When I bought the cat, they said that you're best to get your tune pretty well dialed in before you put the cat in, because if you have too much heat and exhaust or too much fuel, it can damage them. I don't really want to destroy a $400 cat and the rest. So we'll make a pipe to get the tune pretty well, and then we can put the cat in and then get it emissions tested and leave it in.
Yeah, cool.
This is it. So it's got 3.5 inch where it comes out of the dump, and then it steps down from 3.5 to 3. It's all stainless. This is a part out of a nudge bar that I found on a burnt out car. That's just another piece of the nudge bar. Goes straight into the cat. I think it's a 400 cell or a category 3 or 4. Euro 4 I think it is. But anyway, it's pretty good looking bit of gear. It should fit up in there pretty well.
Yeah, it looks pretty compact.
Yeah, it's about as compact as I can get without using one of those high flow ones that don't actually do anything.
Yeah.
It's got a heat shield on top, so in theory I should be able to get it fairly close to the floor without it burning all the bitumen off it. How far is it? Because that's as high as I can get it.
That doesn't look bad to me.
100 mil at least.
It's oh shit, yeah.
Slowly getting there. We're going to have to put some heat shielding around some of this fuel line, but I'm pleased I bought this over axle piece, especially because there's so many bends in it. would have already had a hissy fit and gave up for the day. So it's coming along slowly. Once this is all in place though, the connecting the two pieces should be pretty downhill.
So tell me what's next. Just glue this piece of pipe here and
Cut and paste. So we'll probably shorten this one up a little bit, bring it out so it faces towards this one. Do a similar thing here. So it leaks less.
Yeah, less leaks would probably be good.
Yeah, making a test pipe to go in here so we can get a bit of an idea of the tune without hurting the cat. Probably explained it earlier. So we've got this 3.5 to 3 inch adapter piece here. We've shortened him up a little bit. This is the stubby winter edition. So now we're going to take this 45, I'm going to cut it part way through the bend to try and get it to flow into this piece here. This is where the original system is now, and that marries up with the cat. And we're not going to look too hard at things because it's not beautiful.
Cat delay. Oh well, that was a mediumly successful day.
Yeah, so we got part of what we set out to do done. Exhaust is on, We've made a test pipe, the cap fits, it all kind of works together. Doesn't seem to rattle too much.
Only needs one V-band put in it now instead of that horrible slip joint.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get a flex for it too, but trying to get one of those on a Saturday in a small town's hard. So we'll get one of those and we'll finish that off. That won't happen today, so we'll try and get one later in the week and just keep on going with it.
Yeah.
You know they just cut it. Didn't actually go up and down 15 times.
No, I want you to go up and down 15 times.
I'm gonna get tired. Ooh, that's a big gap. Edit that bit out.
Edit the gap out.
Yep. Don't put that in the video.